but she's on a mission.
And I think she's going to address the champ.
She just threw down the challenge for the champ.
Will she get it tonight?
Just listen to that crowd. We're all in shock that the champion did not answer her here.
It's smart. The champ does.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, Trish Stratus and Mickey James.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
The WWE Women's Light Heavyweight Champion, Marissa.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
A bit of relief that she's not defending her title, but I don't think she's going to hold back at all here.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Angelina Love.
It is truly unbelievable to me that the crowd rallies behind someone so disingenuous, always making jokes on social media about the rest of the locker room.
Well, Corey, so far, all the people who were called out deserve that hostility.
Oh, wait till I show you what they said about you.
She's been making some big waves lately, and I think we're about to see her make a huge splash.
From the Welsh Valleys, Team
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
She's such a talented competitor. Every one of her matches is better than the last.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Miss Keibler obviously has legs for days, ideal for dancing, but also for kicking people's heads off.
Put in a lot of hard work to prove she belongs in WWE. Stacy's not just a pretty face.
Surprisingly tough, impressively resilient. Can't keep this woman down or count her out.
Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Yeah, she did it her way.
A Hall of Fame manager and competitor, Tori Wilson.
From Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
From the second she stepped into WWE, Tori's always had that willingness to keep getting better in the ring.
Yeah, a lot of heart and tenacity in Tori Wilson, and a lot of fight.
Tori might be the underdog, but she's never been afraid to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in that ring.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner. Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Thunderous slap.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
This whole thing is getting pretty insulting.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thorn in the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Jawbreaker.
taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
There you go, Cole.
She can't put this one away.
Shoulders down. She can have it. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
The referee's count was as close as it gets to 3. That was a 2.9 down.
Hooked up. And right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Got the cover. Is it enough to close this out? Shoulder up before the count. Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Textbook neck breaker. She's in for it now. Neck breaker. And a well-executed move we just saw there. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Oh, ouch. From way up,
She gets out of there. Crushing impact on the neck.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Tori's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Right across the back of the neck. It doesn't get much more classic than this. Stratus. Stratisfaction.
Stratus has her staring at the lights.
Backing her into that corner now. Looking to put this one away.
And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here now.
Being carried around.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies will find their best shot and still.
Incoming. Get to the body and then
Pulled out the gap.
roundhouse on the mark.
That can finish Keith.
Defends it. Good counter. Right to the kidneys from behind. Here we go. Stratus into the cover. This one's for her. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Connects with a chip kick.
Did Trish just close this out?
Tori on the receiving end.
Got out of dodge that time.
She's got her in her clutches. DDT! Lights out.
This might be it right here.
Whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Running clothesline.
And the double counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going.
Hooks the arms, transitioning, cruiserweight backslide.
These will keep you down.
Just called it down.
To the gut. Stopping the left there.
She's not letting the house kick. That might...
In the world of romance, this is what we call dropped on a classic.
That could finish Keith.
Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not gonna let.
To the sky. Jumping neck breaker. Out. Covering their opponent for the win. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars?
And she's returning fire. Oh, solid form.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
A string of counters. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Up and down. What a slam.
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Oh, we're going to set something up here.
And now looking even worse for Wade. It could be all over. And it starts the count.
It's not over yet.
Tori out scouting. Ooh, the forearm connects. Crossbody wipes them out. She's compromised. And it's Tori looking for the win. And she breaks the count.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Back-breaking shot if ever there was one.
And that attack could be devastating for Trish.
You're drifting on to seeing this amount of pain for so long, man. Before succumbing to its offense.
Shit breaker.
Taking this to the floor.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Sit out. Slam.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, went right with the greatest of ease.
Into the pin. There's two. And a kick out at two.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. And Keebler still bringing the fight.
A very determined Keebler right now, shifting into a new gear.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Driven under the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Oh, right into a counter.
Trouble here, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Zeroing in on the throat. This has to be over.
There's two. No, she kicks out.
What a match. That could have just wrapped this one up.
Looking for something big here.
Oh, man. Will that be enough to take her out?
And meanwhile, Keebler.
Stacy.
Incoming!
Tori has DDT! Planet. Game, set, match, Tori.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault. Shattering the jaw on impact.
Finds a counter for Stacy.
Suplex. That can do Wilson in.
Oh, baby. That came in good. And then back to Stratus.
Could Stratus put things away here? She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Flipping backstep.
He's going to try it again.
A large amount of firepower behind that move. Now to capitalize.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the...
Is victory close? This could be it.
She's pulling out the big.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here are your winners, the team of Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the Action Championship.
The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
The Sandman knows what it means to get extreme, to get hardcore. He's ready to brawl and crack a can over his head in the process.
This is just a guy that loves to fight. I really don't think the Sandman cares about winning nearly as much as he loves inflicting pain.
Yeah, man, Sandman, whether it's with a weapon or just throwing fists, Sandman is going to give you a beating, man.
You never know what the Sandman is going to throw at you, but you know it's going to hurt.
The 6'4" brute. Jamal only needs 3 minutes to beat you down, but he'll go all night if he has to.
And introducing the challenger, representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, Jamal!
Jamal never cares about the rules, doesn't care about the consequences. He's just out to hurt.
Yeah, whatever it takes for Jamal to get the win.
A scary presence, but also insanely athletic.
The ground shakes when he dives. The amount of air he gets, plus his size, it's just unnatural. Scott Steiner is here.
One of the most dynamic competitors around.
And introducing the champion, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Action Champion, Scott Steiner.
Highly emotional as Scott Steiner, unpredictable, hard to control.
A creator of revolutionary offense who is just as confident in singles action as he is tag team competition. There might not be a more complete athlete in all of sports entertainment.
The right to be called the champion is at stake here in this chaotic Extreme Rules match. It'll be settled with the Sandman, Jamal, and Scott Steiner.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, the reversal by Sandman.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Closed fist connects. Oh, he saw it coming. Running Bulldog. He's got something in store.
Huge sit-out powerbomb. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
And just got caught with that DDT. We've seen time and time again how Extreme Rules matches can bring out the absolute worst in superstars.
And in that case, their worst is absolutely their best shot of standing victorious at the end of the night. It's going to the extreme. It's a fact of life in this business, as is fully embracing it.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
Here he is, heading back into the ring.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Lifting the apron now, Sandman's looking for something.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE
cover for the title. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Look at this on Jamal. Can you guys believe the power?
I am struggling to make sense of the strength we just witnessed.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Just hoisting another human being up and dropping them right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
Elusiveness from Steiner. Ooh. And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage shortage of aggression here tonight.
With the counter.
Big impact. This is not good, fellas. Better steer.
And now he's doing what he does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do
Crashing into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Down on the windpipe. He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Such...
Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
slam.
Sandman not backing down one bit.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, applying the chair to the kidneys.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, roll up here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out at 1 for the challenger.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
Oh, yeah. But I think that took all the energy they had. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Jamal on the receiving end.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands.
Under the thumbtacks.
Rough landing on the ladder. Things can taking flight.
Down through the steel.
Body strewn across a pile of metal. Somebody check, see if they can continue.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing out some furniture. Looking to go big.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
He's got moves.
Uh-oh. Countered with a backdrop. Punishing the knee with that one. Good reflexes from him there. This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender.
Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looks to climb the top rope. Placed him in the corner. No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
Jamal has run into a roadblock.
And slides back into the ring. Big no under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Sandman, ready to put this one to bed.
A stomp to the gut turns things around. Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is... Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Coming back from the outside now.
Ooh, right to the face. That is agonizing.
Kick to the gut. Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh! Instead, what? With a DDT.
Counters with a brutal answer.
A counter answered by another counter.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
And what's he looking for here? Setting up for something here.
Ooh.
Steiner might be looking to fly.
On the top.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss. Bulldog!
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. What's Scott starting here?
High angle exploder suplex.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing to you hard
For the title. Stopping the pin there.
Brutal club.
Those thumbtacks.
That would have been painful.
The champ goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more. Oh!
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now. And now he's headed out of the ring. Oh, taken down forcefully.
And he re-enters into the ring.
The confidence of Jamal clearly through the roof.
DDT! Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
And enters back into the ring. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way
And here we go.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Well, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait for the final one.
We might see a new champion.
Into the pin. This could be it.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
Under the thumbtacks.
With the bulldog.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous...
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid.
And now a backslide into a leverage pin.
Just tearing into all that flesh.
With that, Scott Steiner continues his reign.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Scott Steiner.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kairi Sane, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan. The Women's World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the Smackdown Women's Tag Team Champions,
The always colorful Asuka making her way to the ring.
And Cole, Asuka couples that color and charisma with an unmatched level of athleticism. The Black Widow has arrived.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
There is a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even
She's got her now.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Bulldog takedown.
That can't be enough, can it? And she kicks out right away.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Oh, a quick finish. Can she do it? Easily kicks out of that one.
Still early in this match, not quite.
An early pin attempt. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Man, what timing on that counter. She shoulders down, penny in predicament. 2 count. She slips out of the pin before 3.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Oh, choke lift. Power. And then just dropping them. She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
Got the 1 count, but that's it. She gets position in the corner.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. She's vulnerable over the top turnbuckle.
Boom. Really trying to up the ante now, scaling the ropes. And this could be ugly.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, that hurt.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
She's looking winded now.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Spider's web.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Wards that off. What a response.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut. Look like we're going to go for that power bomb.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka's got to flip the switch soon.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Double axe handle. Throws her back in from ringside. And Victoria able to reverse that. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then splat. Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Victoria has everything going how she wants it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Oh.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Turns that back on Victoria. Asuka showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
She still fights out in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh no, here we go. Some kind of modify.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move. The Spider's web. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She kicks out with force.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Asuka's chances are fading.
And cover now for the match. Wow, just barely making it out.
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Every counter being answered with another. Wraps the arm into a takedown, armbar applied, now both arms trapped.
Viciously going after the arm. No mercy here.
Victoria struggling with the submission. But take a look. Victoria working to break free. Nice running crossbody. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count.
I guess she doesn't want this thing to end. Not a smart decision, though.
Reckless headbutt attack. And I think that one busted up Asuka a bit.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Momentum isn't completely out of Asuka's side yet. Asuka's shoulders are down. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
This one's over. A major loss for Asuka.
This loss plastered all over Asuka's face. No emotion being held back, and I can only assume this will have a ripple effect.
The following is an open challenge and is for the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship.
The iconic 619, none other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
We've seen plenty of luchadors in WWE over the years, but Rey Mysterio truly is one of one.
Respected by his peers, just about anyone who's ever met the guy, and for good reason, as Rey is a man who gives everything his all in and out of the ring. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
A display of confidence with this open challenge. We've seen some surprising competitors answering open challenges. Who's going to take this one?
Oh, yeah, a worthy challenger indeed.
Great physique doesn't do Sid justice. Sorry, everyone. Seriously, no pun intended.
Sid is essentially the picture-perfect representation of what people imagine a pro wrestler to be.
And he has the intensity and earth-shattering offense to go along with looks and aura.
Crowd is fired up. Sid is fired up. There's no slowing him down now.
And that physique is not just for show. Sid's about to remind everyone of that fact once again.
Introducing the challenger from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Oh, man.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Sit-out slam.
Flying in like a missile.
And see it is one step quicker. Oh, slam down.
Knee straight into the neck. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Guys, it's got to be hard for the champion in each of these open challenge matches to formulate any sort of game plan. What do you think?
Well, I know it's not an ideal situation to take on a challenger blind. I think this open challenge is what keeps the champ so sharp all the time. You have to be at the top of your game as a champion. And what better way to do that than to take on anyone who dares step into the ring with you?
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Just put the boots to them like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Quick reaction to Sid there.
Rey Mysterio, oh, he's gonna set you up every time for that signature 619.
And Mysterio from the top.
Springboard front splash.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, my, that was close.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out. Sword kick. Sid gets him back.
Counter after counter.
Oh, man.
What a counter.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Cobra clutch is locked in. Good slam.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent.
Mysterio defenseless here. Powerbomb drop down.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The champ kicks out at 2.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Neckbreaker, what a crafty counter.
Moonsault, moonsault.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man. Get stumbled a couple of times and kept hitting the jackpot. How?
Mysterio now. Opponent set up. We know what's coming.
For the 619!
Splash! This could be it. The champ can retain. Retains the title.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
With defenses like this, he's letting the whole locker room know you set him up, he'll knock him down.
Oh, great. It's Stephanie, the wife of Triple H, the owner of WWE and one of the most ruthless women around.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
You know, I saw Mrs. Helmsley backstage earlier, and I asked, where to, Stephanie? You know her answer? Straight to the top.
Great journalism there. You're such a suck-up to Hunter and Stephanie.
You know, I ought to ask them to fire you, or at least order them to cut off your frosted tips.
Oh, Mrs. Helmsley, about to get it done in the ring by any means necessary, man.
We're about to see one of the top women in the world today.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Rossi.
Oh, man, I know this competitor has a lot on their mind heading into this match.
Quite a matchup as we have Stephanie McMahon ready for action.
I gotta say, I wouldn't want to mess with Stephanie McMahon in the ring. Talk about having enemies in very high places.
It could certainly be a lose-lose situation taking on Stephanie McMahon.
But she's not dealing with just any old opponent tonight. On the other side of the ring, we have a highly motivated, highly skilled superstar who is out to capture a big win. I wouldn't want to be the one standing in her way, I'll tell you that much.
Getting grounded and down, put into a headlock.
What a punch! Knee strike connects. Cover here. She kicks out before one.
Seems to be in a rush to finish this one early.
Tossed by the neck. The fight has been taken to Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here.
Big lockup. Steps around and locks it in.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
And smoothly transitions into the hammerlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Goes for a headlock.
The fight has been taken to Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon has to find an opening and respond.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Oh, what a quick answer. Stephanie McMahon able to take a stand there.
Could absolutely be the spark Stephanie was looking for. Someone call a dentist. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air.
Might have caught the ref's attention with that.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Gets out of dodge.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. She's starting to wear down here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
but popped in the mouth.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Perched on the top rope, as vulnerable as can be. No way to protect yourself.
Falcon Arrow connects. The cover. She's going for it. Powers through after two.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Just a violent suplex.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Two. Fends off the 3 count.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it. Swift takedown.
Stephanie McMahon in a distressing spot.
Stephanie McMahon has to find an opening and respond.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And yet, she continues on somehow. What resilience.
Catches the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
What grace. Float over to the DDT. Up top they go into the Rowdy Buster.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. What a win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ronda Rousey.
McMahon was definitely not expecting this result.
I have a feeling we're going to see the full wrath of Stephanie after this match. She does not like to lose.
Well, it's time to play the game with one of the most influential superstars in history, Triple H.
A man built from top to bottom for success. One of the greatest physiques WWE has ever seen. And talk about the mind of a champion, the cerebral assassin leaving no stone unturned on his quest to be #1.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
14-time world champion. A second ever Grand Slam champion. I mean, look at the groups that he's been a part of. The Clique, D-Generation X, Evolution, The Authority. I mean, Booker, he's been alongside some of the all-time greats in our industry.
Let's not forget about being a part of, if not igniting the Attitude Era, literally changing the face of WWE.
Booker, you had an epic battle with Triple H at WrestleMania when you were King Booker at SummerSlam.
Yeah, you know, winning is one thing, but they say you gotta know how to lose. That wasn't one of my greatest nights, but it was one of my greatest fights.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And his partner from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
Finn Balor is never someone you want to underestimate in any way.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bianca Belair, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the European champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Always been able to keep up with any team in WWE. Now, they're starting to dominate people, which is a pretty good combination.
Yeah, there's always been a great combination of insane power and intense athleticism. And, of course, who can forget that unlimited heart of this team? But this right now is the best version of the Street Profits I've ever seen.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
The Street Profits aren't playing around anymore, so don't try to play around with them, man. Dawkins and Ford, these guys have been to the top of the tag team mountain, and they refuse to come down.
The Street Profits are as focused as
Great technique, right to schoolboy.
the rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Up and around and down.
Fights back.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, big shot right to the stomach.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
The springboard attack fails to pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily. Down with the suplex.
Flying forearm. Tag made.
Thunderous clothesline. Put in the corner now.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Tag made right there. Oh, gonna go up top. Oh, double axe handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Tag made. Can only imagine what they have planned here.
Slingshot.
Into a right.
Uh-oh, they're not done. And an elbow.
That was the plan all along. Teamwork.
Submission time. It's the Dragon Sleeper. Trying somehow to work his way into the Dragon Sleeper and does.
You've got to appreciate her doing her managerial due diligence, taking an inventory of what is beneath the ring and what could potentially harm her clientele.
Right at the ring post. What impact.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex off the top rope.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Ford's offensive wherewithal was on point. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Stops that offense.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Splash!
With the counter. Oh! What a lariat! Looking to get airborne here.
Hey, oh, here we go. He's about to clean house.
Full impact. Here we go. Here's the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Could be in search of a second win now.
Absolutely relentless offense here. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Tag made there. What are we going to do? Got a nice setup here. What is it going to be? Oh, double shoulder tackle.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Able to slip out of that situation.
saw that coming.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Propping him up in the corner.
Sling blade.
Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
My goodness, big clothesline out of nowhere.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Whip back into the ring. Hung out to drive.
Running forearm, landing flush.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. He's bracing for it.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Legs caught.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Sent into the corner. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Where's Finn going now?
From the top, double axe handle, going for the cover. He might just have it.
And keeps his partner alive. Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle, followed up with a face buster. The cover! The cover! 3, no!
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Sling blade.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Street Profits makes a dance. Look like we're going to see
A revelation.
Balor is in big, big trouble.
Into the cover. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Tag team excellence really is an art, and this team just reminded us all of that fact.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Action Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
There's a lot of pressure right now, but most of it is coming from herself. Tonight, she's looking to prove she's championship material.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, James. And her opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, the Action Champion and one half of the Smackdown Women's Tag Team Champions,
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
PK on point.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Taking flight. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Here we go. Cover. Shoulder up right away.
How on earth did that happen? She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
She's hooked up.
Brought down with a DDT. And now propped up in the corner. It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you, physically and mentally. Oh!
She's bringing the fight outside.
Rocked with the impact of that axe handle.
Insane re-entering the ring here. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Hold on.
Able to parry that one. Headed out of the ring now.
Kyrie looking for something under the ring now.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Did you see that?
Champ is here. This could be it.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
She still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
The challenger is not holding back.
And the cover. The champ isn't going down easy.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
How does she have any?
What's going on here?
Oh, well, look who it is. This is a no DQ match. It's all legal.
And she's taking advantage of it.
And there's nothing the referee can do.
That can make an opening for her.
She evades the attack.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
Looking to deliver some justice on her terms.
Able to avoid that one. No.
Face first impact.
Kick to the back. And saw what was coming there.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible. Oh!
Dodges out of the way.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Saves things that off.
DDT. That might have done it. This could be it. 2.
I can't believe it. What a title defense by Kyrie Sane.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Kairi Sane!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She has been...
Oof. Well measured down.
crashing into the barricade with such force.
Got flipped upside down there.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Airborne! Connects with the Meteora!
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
The Hall of Pain is open for business. We could be moments away from another devastating World's Strongest Slam.
I'd put money on that. The same way I'd always bet on Mark Henry whenever he takes on one of his staggering feats of strength. Never bet against the world's strongest man and his raw determination.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm going to tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You got to give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question. Is Roman the greatest of all time? Hey, what's he doing?
He's fired the first shot, and you don't want to be it.
So much for entrances and good manners.
This isn't a match, it's just a brawl. The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Ooh.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, the elbow drop.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and drip. Boom! Off the steps. I don't leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns looked to have been well scouted.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, and a headbutt. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think
From way up. Double axe handle.
The pin for the championship. The challenger wriggles out in one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, what a club. Loving blow.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Right. Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Competitor showing how to work. Roman Reigns set up.
Superman punch.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two.
first one away.
There's two. The champion thought that was it.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Face first off the knee. Driven right into the post. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Kick right to the gut. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Roman telegraphing that one. Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Really just laying it in.
Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh. He answers right back. Ooh. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, shot to the throat.
Boom. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn.
Here we go, Roman. He's stalking. He's stalking. He's sending up. He's going to send up.
Spear! The champ might have just sealed things.
Into the cover.
Two. He's still in this fight.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. Had an answer for Reigns.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
All the way up. Backbreaker. With a pin for the title. Kick out just before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Trying to disable the arm there.
Ooh, slam. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. Boom! And Roman fights back.
Right in the face.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
These warriors are going at it.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope. Got the knees up just in time.
Quick evasion from him there.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Wells placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
And he tosses him back in now.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Oh, man.
It has been a struggle for the...
Mark Henry. Shoulder slam.
This may be the challenger's moment.
2 count. Title change. We have a title change. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and new Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
You know, I don't want to say our champ got complacent, but you can tell our new champion wanted it more tonight.